Because you too
Fits where the glue fits.
That's right, George. Conduct.
Wake up, Cynthia! Wake up!
This is George. Today, George was curious about the big box on the man's desk. What could be in it? It was full of funny little pieces of all sorts of shapes and all sorts of colors. It looked like a piece of candy. Maybe it was candy. Maybe he could eat it. Before he knew it...
Oh, no, you don't!
Ooh. The next morning, George did not feel well. He had a tummy ache and did not want to eat his breakfast. The man was like...
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg!
You do a rain dance when you want rain. So, you do a grow dance when you want something to grow.
A nurse took them to a room where she gave George something to drink that looked white and tasted sweet. It's called barium, George. It helps the doctors tell what's wrong with you. In the next room stood a big table and a doctor who was wearing a heavy apron. He gave one just like it to the man. George was...
You get on the table, George. I'm going to take some X-ray pictures of your insides. Now you may get up, and we'll have the X-rays developed right away. Now, let's see. There's something there that should not be. Why, that looks like...
Many people were waiting outside the office. George had to wait, too. Finally, it was George's turn. A nurse wrote down a lot of things about George, his name and address, and what was wrong with him. Another nurse put a brace...
It has your name on it, George, so that everybody knows who you are. I'm going to take you to your room now.
The nurses were keeping George very busy. One nurse was taking his temperature and feeling his pulse. One nurse brought him a... And another was getting ready to give him a shot. It's going to hurt, George, but only for a moment. But the needle hasn't touched you yet. That wasn't so bad, was it? No, it really wasn't.
Everything.
Soon George was fast asleep.
Later.
They got the piece out. In a day or two, you'll be running around again.
Moving at speed of sound.
Goodbye, George, and take good care of yourself.
George, wait! Here's something that belongs to you, George. But don't open it before you're home.
George was curious. Well, who wouldn't be?
How nice of the doctor to save it for us. And now we can finish the puzzle.
What the fuck?